Welcome back to another episode of The Careful Boys. All right, hey, what's the worst food you've ever pretended to enjoy to be polite?
You mean like culturally?
Whatever, any situation. Here, I'll tell you one that I was in. Probably over 10 years ago, I'm brought out to China for like my second time ever. I'm with a couple of the kinjas, and we're taken into like the deep mountains because we're shooting a bunch of like concept videos and stuff like that. It's concept video era. It's pretty tight.
By the Eiffel Tower shit?
That's when we shot like at the Shaolin Temple and stuff like that. The only people who've ever been able to go shoot at the Shaolin Temple are people that do like major movies in China and the kinjas for some reason.
Wow.
The reason is because at that time, during that tenure, my partner's auntie was the president of the Shaolin school. So we were given access, but there was a cultural exchange. We had to perform in front of all the Shaolin students, and then they did an entire show for us. There was 5 of us. And the whole school of kids came out. They did the whole Shaolin show. It's crazy.
Or no?
They're all shaved heads. That's for damn sure. The kids, you know how it is in China. You either go because like you're a good kid, or you go because you're a bad kid.
So it's a boarding school?
Kind of. Yeah. Shaolin school is for sure like a boarding school.
They made you eat the food there?
Everybody's vegetarian there, right? So like they have the craziest chefs there that get flown in from the craziest places in China because they can turn this vegetable into something that resembles, looks, smells, and feels like meat.
Like the lady in that Korean cooking show.
Oh, Chef's Table?
Is that called Chef's Table?
Am I making shit up? It's that super cinematic cooking show called. Is it Chef's Table,
I
right?
don't remember what it's called. It's a Korean one. It's all Korean.
Was she a monk?
Yes.
Yeah. I think Chef's...
Oh, okay.
Not Open Table, right? That's where you book reservations.
I think you're talking about some of the British baking. But yeah, anyways. So we go out there, and then next thing you know, we somehow, and again, there's a lot lost in translation this time, but we brought out to the mountains, and then we're in this like national park that's like, for real national park, like as in the tourists at this certain time can no longer go and it's closed. But for us to stay in there and for us to be there early enough so we can shoot content in these like national fucking mountains, we had to stay. It was Wu-Tang National Park.
Rizza National Park.
We had to stay at like the like native locals, like people's little mini temple hut thing, right? And so there was a moment where, there was 4 of us sleeping on basically 2 beds that we put together because it's freezing up there. There's no internet. You're shitting in like little holes. It's just
No plumbing, no flushing.
it's just a very interesting, weird situation that nobody was actually prepared for. We were all down because everybody's like, "You want to go do this?" Though nobody has any idea how.
I would love to go to Shaolin Temple. Hell yeah.
This is outside of the Shaolin Temple trip. This is just another mountainous area. And then suddenly we get like brought out of our rooms, and then we get called over for like this like late night dinner thing. And the host, this really indigenous Chinese people, that like they made this really thick noodle dish where it was like white noodles and it almost had no flavoring, and there was no other like side. There wasn't meat that came in. It was just a giant bowl of noodles, but like all of us were given this huge bowl that nobody was able to finish even a dent of. Like we're all big dudes trying to like do our part. And when I say big dudes, I mean big for China. We're trying to do our part, and nobody's getting this dent in, but all of us are sitting there for like 45 minutes trying our best because we thought it was super disrespectful that this like family would open their house, let us stay there. But like nobody's liking this food. Everybody's full from earlier shit.
Was it just like bland dough?
It was almost like dough, but it was in noodle format, and we all stayed there, and everybody nearly tried to eat until we nearly threw up.
Holy crap, that sucked.
And it was so much, but we were trying to be like, we just thought that was imagine somebody makes an entire, to them, it's probably, they're giving you their most deluxe.
That's right to do that. You have to eat it.
And we were just so gonna throw up.
How much of it did you finish, you think?
I think I ate the most, and it literally looked like I put like a 1/5 into the bowl.
Oh my Lord.
It was a lot, and it was hard. It was difficult.
Is it like the dense dough?
Yeah. Not enough soup, no meat, no vegetables, no flavor.
It was just hot water and then called it a day?
I guess so.
Holy crap.
I don't know what I expected. It was just dough. It was just new dough.
New dough. New dough.
Well, that's better than bug or something.
Bug is more flavorful. I've had bug in China.
Like a flavorless nothing?
Like a new dough.
What's the most closest thing? Like a udon?
Yeah, imagine udon, but like half cooked, and it's only that, no soup.
Oh my Lord.
No sauce, nothing?
It's just hard because the volume of it.
Yeah, and the longer you wait, the harder it gets.
And because there's nothing else to eat with it, it's just one flavor the whole time. So that makes it way harder.
And then as you're trying, it just gets more dry, and then it becomes more hard. and then it's just really difficult.
And you have to respect the person that gave it to you.
Yeah.
On top of that.
And the old lady's just standing there like
They're not eating, so you can see how they're supposed to eat it.
they're not eating. No, they just made it for us.
What if they needed to get rid of all this surplus supply, and then they're just like dumping it on you?
It's like rain runoff too for the water.
I think it's like in hindsight, at the end of the day, it's really not a big deal to just be like, thank you, we're full, and then walk away and then save like 40 minutes of like
Well, was there any kind of language barrier?
100%.
Okay, then that's even harder because you can't go. Time for me to hit the old dusty trail.
I am spent.
What I wouldn't even say in English anyway.
Like you can't use those like normal quotes. I'd love to eat this whole thing, but baby, I had quite a meal.
Watching too much Taylor Sheridan, okay?
Oh, I have been.
You think that's all they got to eat over there? Like they're that dirt poor. They were giving you like a year worth of rations because they're like, we have guests from America.
For some, I mean, it feels like that, right? It feels like they're trying to bring out their best to serve their guests.
That was their best.
It's just
I don't know, man. We're in the middle of nowhere. There was no broth.
Easiest thing to make is a fucking bum.
it's like soy sauce water.
How are you not able to make broth?
You guys don't have soy sauce, hot water? Come on.
That's their best is rough, man. That feels more like that's just what they had around.
Maybe they're trolling us. Maybe they're like, look at these Westerners.
They don't know how to eat it right. What if there was sauce and all that? And they're like, they just like noodle.
He asked for-
Maybe that's why grandma was watching you like, he's just eating the noodle. What the hell? That's how they eat it in America?
I will say that through an experience like that, though, should my my daughter find herself in the same situation in the future, I'd be like, good. You did the right thing. You shut the fuck up and you eat it and you smile. You say thank you.
Gotta show some face, dude. We gotta show some love.
Or at least teach them how to be like, oh, I'm so full and satisfied. I'm going to take a nap now.
Or just throw up on the spot. Just throw up.
Oh,
I ate so much.
Just be like, oh, I'm sick. It's not you. It's me.
I think as a similar but worse situation is when so for some weird reason whenever my mom would make this one tilapia thing, she doesn't make it anymore, but like when me and my sister were little, she for some fucking reason had the talent of extracting all flavor out of the fish and all moisture. And so like we would get served, I don't know why. Oh, my mom's a great cook. Only this one fish thing, she would make it and it would just be like torturous because for one is back in the day, so it was all full of fucking little bones. And it was like it just got drier the more, like when you get sand in your mouth, it was that. So me and my sister would just be crying the entire meal, just like, and just trying to eat it. And then because we knew that if we didn't, we can't leave the table. And then so it got to the point where my sister and me started spitting it out into like little napkins and trying to like hide it and shit. And then we put it all in the trash and we're like, all right, we're done. And then she fucking, of course, searched the garbage and found it. And we had to eat it the next day too. That's probably the worst thing I've ever eaten, that I had to like pretend that it was good. Cause like my mom was like fucking pissed if like I showed any kind of disrespect to food of any sort. So if you like went ew, like she'd get mad and be like, that's food. You never say ew to any food.
I think that's like a Asian thing, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it sucks to say it was my mom that made it, but yeah, that for some reason, I still to this day don't understand how she was able to do that to the fish.
Like, how do you make it hard?
If I ate that shit raw, it'd probably be better than that.
But she doesn't make it no more?
Nah, she started, I don't know, she's made it differently after that. But
It
as
was
a
good.
kid, she somehow just managed to like fucking, I don't know, like take the soul out of it.
So she got better at it over time.
I think she was making it the way my dad liked it or something.
Oh, and your
'Cause
dad likes
maybe-
a crispy jerky.
Yeah,
dish.
maybe my dad wanted it. Yeah, he just wanted it to be freaking.
He's like, you know how I like it, no flavor.
It's like that's what you.
And dry.
Take it all out.
It's like that's probably what animals eat when they need to grind their teeth down or something.
Mine is anything my Taiwanese uncle likes.
Anything?
Anything. I don't know why he literally likes the worst shit in the world. So every time we go to Taiwan, he wants to be a really good host, right? So he will like try to take us to all these places. All I really want to eat, like you go to Italy, you want to eat Italian food. You go to Japan, you want to eat Japanese food. When I go to Taiwan, I want to eat Taiwanese food. But I don't know why he always has these wise ideas. He'll be like, "Oh, I'll take you to the best dim sum ever." And I'm like, I didn't come to Taiwan to fucking eat dim sum. but he's also my elder, so I'm not gonna say shit like that. I'm like, oh sure, let's go.
Get some tacos.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, like shit like that. And every time we go, I'm like, what the? I'm like, there's literally way better everywhere in America, and he also has just bad taste. And I'll talk to like my cousin. I'm like, is this place like considered good? He goes like, no one comes here. Only my dad likes this place. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we always here? So I always have to pretend.
So he just has no quality taste buds.
He just has bad taste.
Wow.
So is he there because it's cheap, or he likes the people, or like it's presented
or is he like
nice,
chewing
or,
it going, good, right?
That's what he's doing.
Wow.
I don't know what he
Taste
likes it
issue.
for.
Because you know some people are like, oh, I like it because it's plated nice, or like some people like it because the environment's clean, or like
He goes,
some people eat like that.
behold, wrong John Silver.
I don't know what it is, but he has bad
Behold.
taste.
So some places are like not cheap, expensive. It's just,
Expensive places,
but just bad.
Oh, they're like expensive too?
some of them more expensive. Like, so one of them, he was like, we went to like the top of this skyscraper. He goes, everyone likes Din Tai Fung. Play it out. This is the new. I'm like, oh shit, okay. It looks like a nice place. We go in there. No one's in there. And it's lunchtime. And he goes, oh, I made a reservation. And he's telling the lady, I'm like, I don't think you needed to make a reservation.
How's this kind of sweet?
Dude, he's trying to flex stuff.
He is trying.
He reserved the entire restaurant.
Yeah, right. We go there. I get the Shaolin Bao. I eat it. I'm like, there's a reason why people go to Din Tai Fung. No one's gonna fucking come here.
What if your uncle's just a hardcore hipster?
He might.
He's like into IPAs and shit. You know, like he's that guy. That's like no
He's
one's ever heard of this
counterculture.
place.
He's always finding new shit.
Yeah.
Way better than Din Tai Fung. I'm like, Din Tai Fung is bomb internationally. We've had it in Australia.
Proven itself.
I've had it in Korea.
He's a hater because it's mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a hipster, dude.
Let me tell you the new.
Yeah.
Sucks ass.
He's a Taiwanese hipster.
Bring it into somewhere that's like pretty good, and it's like a fifth of the price. That's what a lot of those dim tai fungs like spots are actually like.
It's like in a skyscraper. I think they're gonna go out of business because there's fucking no one eating there.
Damn.
Why is it in a skyscraper? You gotta pass a dentist office and the fucking tax law
He's
guy
keeping
to
it
go
open.
to.
Yeah.
But that's how, like, you know, like the Taiwanese department stores, that's how they are. It's like each department store, you buy women's lingerie, kids' toys, electronics. Then there's like restaurant floor. So you got to go to the like whatever to go eat. So all the restaurants are on restaurant floor.
What would you have wanted to eat in Taiwan? What's the number one like Taiwanese thing to get?
Regular Taiwanese food like beef noodle soup or like pork chop rice.
None of that's at any of the places that he takes you?
No. And his wife keeps going, I don't think he wants that. I think he came to Taiwan to eat Taiwanese food. He goes, no, he's not going to want Taiwanese food. He
I
goes,
wonder how your uncle even knows of these places if they seem harder to find.
I think he wants to go eat there and he drags the whole family along too. And everyone's like, fuck.
We're gonna try this Japanese fusion place. Let's go.
He's using you as an excuse to finally eat.